my hair is making its own decisions for me. Another thing that I have noticed is that I always turn away from the camera whenever I'm laughing. It's a bit, I don't know why I do that. Maybe out of habit, but yeah, basically my hair is doing its own decisions. Like, but it's alright. It's the morning and it's Saturday, so I had my rice on and I put it on the lowest heat because I noticed that that kind of rice burns way too fast than the usual rice that I use. So I was washing the thing and yeah, just I was in the sink and all that, and a thought hit me, and it went something like, I wish I would die before I become part of the problem. There's so much realization that has been occurring since I turned 30. A lot of it is becoming aware of my patterns and of the way I react to the world and of the way I respond to things and the time that I was using on things. There's just some sort of more, it has come into a better view that I could see rationally. Maybe it was the cloud of the emotional whirlwind of the 20s and it has passed. So now I'm seeing myself in a more rational, systematic kind of way. I'm seeing my structures and the things that have come into fruition so far. Yes, that's one of the things I realized this while I was washing my rice. I wish I would die before I become part of the problem. In general, there's always that fear of becoming older. Maybe because I have seen how some old people react, but still I'm also aware that the mind has the tendency to scan things for the negative, and a lot of older people have also been very kind to me and is still being very kind to me. But for some reason, the animal instinct is just there to scan for threats just so we will be safe. Sometimes I feel like the brain has still a lot of evolving to do. It's like there's always this animalistic thing or crawling something that I notice, that I know that they are old versions of the system that are somehow there in, and I know this again because of reading stuff and listening to people who have more knowledge than me on this subject matter. And I'm glad that people are putting information out there, because most of the time we tend to blame ourselves and it's not even our fault. Like, there are some things that are not in our control until someone sheds a light on it and we become aware of it, that it exists, and now only then we start to be more in control of this. Like, if we see, for example, there's a little ape in the brain that says and we didn't know that it's there. It's just doing its thing in the subconscious, and someone is like, one day flashes a light, shing, it shines on the little ape, and the little ape was like, oh, you know. And then I was like, who are you, you know. And now I can control the little ape in the here in and I can make him part of my creative team. Yeah, this is why I appreciate that people share their knowledge about a lot of things, and that they are not scared to say what they think or share what they've learned, that they're kind enough to do that. And also, I think I may have made I want to apologize in advance, because I may have made a mistake of posting one of our, like, one of these videos in YouTube, like not the entire thing, but just excerpts of that, the video that where I was answering the question, is happiness really the goal of the human existence, of the human experience? I posted excerpts from that video because I believe I have found some kind of perspective on the matter, that if I was younger and a bit lost, I wish someone would have shared to me. And also, I was really happy about the outcome of that came because of that series of why, the thing that I unearthed because of the why. And I was really happy, and I shared some parts of it. Well, is it a mistake? I'm not sure. Well, it's out there. I can delete it, but still, I don't really care anymore. But I hope that's okay with you, that I posted bits of that video somewhere else apart from our safe little corner of the world in here. Yep. I think I should go check on my rice, and I'll come back again maybe later in the afternoon, because I still have so many things.